details emerging has it that the Ghana Traditional Council, led by the Gamanche, Ni Takite Kochuru II, has written to Ghana Police Service to emergently stop the celebration of the Igbo Yam Festival earmarked for 21st September at the Ifua Sadland Park. Now, this was communicated through a press release from the Ghana Traditional Council. Now, this happened after a group called Patriotic Alliance, led by Dr. Hassan Ayariga, petitioned the Ghana Traditional Council to immediately stop the Igbo Yam Festival. Now, another news coming in has it that the Igbo king has gone to Menshia to go and invite Otumfuo to his Yam Festival scheduled for 21st September. Now, this is the latest news, and that was the news that he was unfortunate and he wasn't even allowed to greet Otumfuo for him to communicate that visit to him. The Ghana Traditional Council, led by the Gamanche, King Takite Kochuru II, has ordered the Ghana Police Service to, as a matter of urgency, stop the Igbo King Chukwudi Ihinatu from celebrating his 2025 Yam Festival scheduled for 21st September at the Ifua Sadland Park. Now, he sent a press release. Let me read the press release, and he says, Regional Commander, Ghana Police Service, Accra, celebration of Yam Festival by the Igbo Chief. Compliment from the Ghana Traditional Council for your good office. The Ghana Traditional Council has received an invitation and seen a flyer circulating on social media by Eze, Dr. AMB Chukwudi Jude Ihinatu, dubbed 2025 Igbo Day in Ghana, New Yam Festival on Sunday, 21st September 2025 at the Ifua Sadland Children's Park. If allowed to proceed, can cause mayhem and disturbance of peace and security within the Ghana state. Recall to our earlier press release stated 9th July 2025, item V1, VI, as per attached, Eze, Dr. Ihinatu was cautioned to desist from all traditional and cultural festivities under the guise of importing Igbo culture into the Ghana state. It is to this end that HRM King Takite Kochuru has directed me to write to inform and also seek for your assistance by putting the above program to a halt as soon as possible. The Ghana Traditional Council counts on your cooperation in maintaining peace and security within the Ghana state. Please find attached a copy of our earlier press release and flyer for your attention and further action. King Takite, according to them, in a press release they wrote to the Igbo king, they asked him to stop all celebrations and all imported customs from Nigeria or wherever into Ghana, but then he has refused, and he has sent them an invitation to the Ghana Traditional Council that he's inviting them to his annual Yam Festival, which they disagree. Now, this happened when a group called the Patriotic Alliance, led by Dr. Hassan Ayariga, paid a courtesy call to the Gamanche and presented a petition to him. Now, in the petition, they sought for one thing, wanted the Ghana Traditional Council to call off the celebration of the New Yam Festival in Accra. Now, this was when they visited.
We are here to pay courtesy call to you and to pray to God Almighty to give you long life, good health, and continue to protect you for us as our Gamanche and our king, me, my king, and to also introduce to you various youth group of Ghana that are all fighting to protect the sovereignty of Ghana, our motherland, and also to submit a petition to you to ask for your intervention in this petition, and also ask for your candid advice and opinion. These youth here are the future of our country. They are generational leaders. They have concerns regarding their country. Their first call is to your office. You are the first person, you are the first, their petition, and they have confidence in your leadership, in your tradition. And that is why they have come early this morning let me say they have ambushed you. If they haven't ambushed you, your elders and leaders would have been here. But this is an ambush, what you call visit. So we are sorry for this kind of visit, because normally if we hadn't ambushed you, we would have given you long notice. And you would have also had your elders here waiting for us. So we apologize on that. And for you to accept our apology, because this is a matter of urgency. And that is why we have ambushed you. If not, we would have given you long notice before coming.
Now, after accepting the proposal, the government also promised to sit down and review the proposal and act accordingly.
Your Excellency, Dr. Ayariga, Hassan Ayariga, this morning you have given me a shivering, but that is all right, because you've always been my brother. You're always welcome to my home.
Thank you.
The issues we have at stake are worrying. And, I want to applaud the youth for coming out this time to air your views, because you are partners to every authority that makes or takes decisions in this country. You have become ombudsmen and ombudswomen, or whistleblowers in this dispensation. Because any decision that has to be made or that has to be taken might endure to a profitable future for you. But you are the future. We might have done our bit. You would have to go through a number of years to get to where some of us have reached. So you must also make sure that you question authorities to be responsible. You question leadership to be responsible for the actions. And if these actions will be detrimental to you in your future, and of course, it gives or becomes a matter of concern. So I applaud you for coming out the way you have come out today. I promise you that I will look at the petition. I promise you that I will act swiftly. I would call an emergency meeting to look at the contents of the petition, and then we will address it, with all the force that it deserves. We cannot take the peace we enjoy in Ghana for granted, and we cannot take what Ghana is today for granted.
So as it stands now, that is the flyer which is scheduled for Ifua Satellite Park on 21st September. Everything is intact. His delegation is in Ghana and they are just ready 2 days to the event. But then the Ghana police has been written to by the government to, as a matter of urgency, stop the celebration of the Yam Festival. What is going to pan out? We are going to bring you all the details. My name is Kwekus Kenny Africa. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share and like the video. It's a wrap for today.
On Friday, 6th of June 2025, the serene atmosphere of Kokota International Airport in Accra, Ghana, witnessed a remarkable movement with the arrival of the esteemed members of the Akurolo United Brothers Association of Nigeria. Upon their arrival, the delegation was accorded a grand reception by the paramount diaspora king, His Royal Majesty Eze, Dr. Ambassador Chukwudi Jude Ihenetu, Ezendibo na Ghana, who was joined by his esteemed chiefs, representatives of the Igbo community in the West African country, and members of Okpotokpo Adibo Nile worldwide, underscoring the strong ties between the association and the global Igbo community in diaspora. An emerging frontline pan-Igbo social club comprising top business moguls, captains of industries, renowned professionals, and the likes. Leading the delegation was the national president, High Chief Mike Ejogu, Onowu of Angara Ancient Kingdom. He was accompanied by key executive members, including the first vice president, Dr. Gideon Chidebere Osi Ikenga, one of Ishagu Kingdom,